They say dogs are man's best friend, and there's no putting a price to that. Hello guys, welcome to Luxtasy. Just in case you're looking to own a canine companion, you definitely should be ready to part with a few $1,000s minimum. Although they can be expensive, there's no denying that dogs are selfless, and they'll go to any lengths to make their owners happy. Little wonder they're called man's best friend. Any dog that is well taken care of is expensive. The expenses come in form of beds, food, vet bills, and many other things. However, some dog breeds are incredibly pricey due to their rarity, purity, or abilities. If you're interested in getting a canine best friend, look no further as this video brings you the 15 most expensive dogs in the world. Make sure you watch till the end to find out the most expensive dog that you can own. Before we continue, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel to be notified when we post a new video. Let's go! Number 15. The English Bulldog. This medium-sized brute is also known as the British Bulldog or English Bulldog. It has a wrinkled face and a distinctive pushed-in button nose. These recognizable features make them extremely popular worldwide. The British Bulldog does not require much exercise, making it an ideal apartment dog. Unfortunately, they're notorious for ongoing health problems, so the price you pay to buy one initially might also be the price you pay in maintenance. According to an American kennel club, Bulldogs were the fourth most popular breed in the United States in 2016. A genuine English Bulldog pup can be purchased for $4,300. Number 14. Portuguese Water Dog. Next is the Portuguese Water Dog, which originated from Algarve, Portugal. The American Kennel Club classified the dog as a breed of working dog. The male weighs around 19 to 27 kgs and is around 50 to 57 centimeters in height, while the female weighs around 16 to 23 kilograms and 43 to 52 centimeters tall. The Portuguese Water Dog is among the most popular dog breeds in the world due to its wavy and curly coat and non-shedding ability. It does not come as a surprise that this dog is expensive, as it's also popular with the elite, such as former President Barack Obama. Fortunately, they have a long lifespan of 10 to 14 years and cost $5,000. Number 13. Saluki. Another pricey dog is the expensive sight hound called the Saluki. It was bred by nomadic tribes to run down game animals. It uses sight to hunt rather than scent. They usually have very long legs, a lanky frame, and an unconventional appearance, and weigh around 40 to 60 pounds. They stand tall at 25 to 28 inches. This hound is one of the oldest hound breeds in the world. Their ancestry goes far back as 7000 BC and in ancient Egypt, where they were considered a gift from Allah. They have a long lifespan of 12 to 14 years, and a pup costs $5,500. They're also quite rugged. Number 12. The French Bulldog. Originating in the 1800s, the French Bulldog is another pup that commands a hefty price tag due to its exclusivity. They are usually difficult to breed due to their narrow hip, and they produce a maximum of 3 puppies per litter. Besides their companions, they serve as excellent ratters. But in recent times, they've been fabulous family dogs and show dogs. Any first-time pet owner would love this affectionate breed. The French Bulldog appears in Paris as a result of crossbreeding between English Bulldogs imported from England and Parisian Ratters. They have a decent lifespan of 10 to 14 years and cost around $6,000. Number 11. Akita. The origin of the Akita lies in the mountainous regions of northern Japan, and they're pretty expensive as a breed of dog. This large and powerful dog is noble in character but can also be explosive and violent whenever necessary. Females weigh about 30 to 45 kgs and males weigh around 45 to 59 kgs. Males can reach heights of 26 to 28 inches, while females are 24 to 26 inches tall. There are 2 types of Akita, the Japanese and the American Akita, and they can be differentiated by their variation in their colors. The former comes in a more narrow palette of colors, whereas the latter comes in all dog colors. Akitas tend to be extremely strong-willed, and as a result, you need to be firm and consistent to own this dog. Otherwise, it will walk all over you. A purebred pup can cost as much as $6,500. Number 10. The Afghan Hound. With a ring-curled tail and thick, silky smooth hair covering every inch of its body, apart from the face, the Afghan Hound is a beauty to behold. The thick, silky coat was selectively bred to allow this dog to withstand the cold, harsh conditions of Afghanistan's mountains. Their coat is usually in any color like fawn, gold, or cream with a black facial mask. They are usually reserved but extremely devoted to their handlers. They weigh around 23 to 27 kgs and are 64 to 69 centimeters tall. This medium-sized sighthound uses panoramic vision and explosive speed to spot and chase down prey. Its uniqueness and individuality are probably the reason they cost around $7,000. Number 9. The Pharaoh Hound. You might assume this dog is an Egyptian breed because of its name. Well, it's not. It's a Maltese breed. It's just named this way because of its striking resemblance to the paintings of dogs found in tombs in ancient Egypt. It's the national dog of Malta and is called Kelb Tal Fennec, which means rabbit dog, as it is traditionally used for rabbit hunting. This breed gets a lot of attention because of its appearance and disposition. Pharaoh hounds weigh up to 45 to 55 pounds depending on the sex of the dog and its eating habits. Males are 23 to 25 inches tall and females are 21 to 24 inches tall. This breed is loyal and can be trained, making them another great addition to the family. They cost around $7,500. Number 8. Dogo Argentino. The Dogo Argentino, also known as the Argentino Mastiff, is a large, white, ferocious dog traditionally developed to be used for hunting big game such as wild boar and mountain lions, but they have to be exercised regularly. It was first bred in 1928 from the Cordoba fighting dog, along with other breeds like the Great Dane. This muscular monster is one of the most expensive dogs we've ever seen so far. Unfortunately, they are considered one of the most dangerous breeds in the world and are banned in several countries. Their rarity makes them costly, with a pup costing as much as $8,000. Number 7. Canadian Eskimo Dog. The Canadian Eskimo is among the oldest and rarest dog breeds in the world. The Thule people introduced this working dog from Siberia to North America around 1,500 years ago. They serve mainly as draught dogs to pull heavy loads and cover long distances. They were also used for hunting seals and other animals. Their numbers began to diminish towards the end of the 1960s due to diseases, motorized snowmobiles, and the introduction of other sleigh dogs, with an estimate of only 300 purebred dogs left. It should be no surprise why they cost around $8,750. Number 6. Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is a medium-large domestic dog bred for purposes of work in Germany. They are known as the Rottweiler Metzgerhund, which means Rottweiler butcher's dog. They were mainly used to pull carts full of butchered meat to market and herd livestock. The Rottweiler is a great family pet due to its loyalty, obedience, and good nature, but it's mostly judged as an aggressive monster. It weighs about 50 to 60 kgs and reaches a height of 24 to 26 inches. It has a lifespan of 8 to 10 years. A purebred Rottweiler from an authentic German breeder can cost up to $9,000. Number 5. Azawakh. The Azawakh is yet another sighthound that uses sight instead of scent to hunt. Like other sighthounds, this dog is tremendously fast. It is identifiable by its slender body, colossal chest, and tiny waist. Its almond eyes are also striking. It weighs roughly 15 to 25 kgs and stands at about 25 to 29 inches tall. Azawaks have a lifespan of 10 to 12 years. Number 4. The Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff is an absolute giant dog that originates from Tibet and belongs to the Mastiff family. It was developed to guard flocks and households against wolves, leopards, bears, because of its big enough to intimidate the hungriest of predators. Over time, the enormous dog became too expensive to maintain for their nomadic owners, and they began to diminish in number. The most striking thing about this dog is the fur around its neck and shoulders, giving the impression of a mane. Thanks to the Tibetan Mastiff's regal look and ferocious reputation, it's considered a status symbol in China. The male weighs around 160 pounds, reaching heights of up to 33 inches. If you got a spare $10,000, then this might be the pup for you. Number 3. Chow Chow. Chow Chow is one of the most expensive and oldest dog breeds in China. They have a lion-like teddy bear appearance and a unique black tongue. A Chow Chow pup costs about $11,000. However, the purchase price is just the tip of the iceberg, and this dog is just as expensive to maintain. They're susceptible to a host of health issues such as hip and elbow, dysplasia, improper thyroid function, and eye entropion. It also does not help that the Chow Chow is a notoriously stubborn breed, meaning they are hard to train and have been known to turn on their owners, but under the leadership of an experienced handler. Chow Chows are excellent pets and guard dogs, but require a good amount of physical exercise. Number 2. The Löwchen. Also known as the Little Lion Dog, the Löwchen is one of the smallest breeds. The American Kennel Association class it as a non-sporting dog and is often considered to be a toy dog. They've been most popular toy dogs in Europe for over 500 years. The Löwchen was on the verge of extinction during the early 1970s when there were only 65 of them left in the world. Although conservation efforts have allowed this dog to make a comeback, it remains incredibly rare. Therefore, it does not come as a surprise that a Löwchen pup can cost as much as $12,000. Fortunately, this breed rarely gets sick and has an average lifespan of 15 years. Number 1. The Samoyed. The beautiful Samoyed is an ancient breed from Siberia. It's easy to identify because of its beautiful, thick, white double-layer coat. They are highly intelligent, sociable, and inquisitive animals. They're often used in pulling sleighs and guarding reindeer. A fully grown male Samoyed weighs 45 to 65 pounds, while females weigh 35 to 50 pounds. They live for about 12 to 13 years on average. These cute, fluffy dogs are becoming incredibly rare, which is why it costs $14,000. The fluffy white dog is not only expensive to acquire, but it's also expensive to maintain. The beautiful Samoyed is named after the Samoyedic people. Now that you've seen the different lovely breeds of dogs which you must love and must want, you gotta be willing to spare a few $1,000s for each. Let us know in the comment box which one you like the most. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next